the thought of it is what matters. It's not about figuring it out. Sometimes it's easy to figure out, but it's the shot and thinking of the shot that's hard. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Nick from Blink Productions here, and today is that day of the week. It is no, it's not. No, it's Thursday. Thursday is Creative of the Week. So, what we do here is we deconstruct some sort of creative piece that I've seen throughout the week, and then just give that piece of creative a bit more exposure. So, this week's creative is a piece by Jon Simo. Now, if we just go onto my phone here, so this is it right here. So, as you can see, it's a shot with a Laowa probe lens. And let's sort of break it down a bit. So, I mean, it's not a very complicated shot. All you have is a slider. So, actually, yeah, we've got one here. So, slider, and the camera's just on here, and this comes in as a probe lens and it goes through, and then obviously when it's about to hit the can rises after it's been opened. But I think what made it really nice was the details in it. So I watched the extra behind the scenes on his profile, and so they had like the TV flashing, for example, to just give it more of a sort of different texture. The neon lights that were all throughout the whole scene gave it sort of like a gaming at home sort of vibe. And yeah, it's just the details about how this person is clearly at home with, you know, drinking Red Bull. It's really not a complicated shot, to be honest, but I just thought it was a killer shot. And I think anything with a probe lens is pretty cool, but I mean, you know, everyone has their own opinions, but I think that anything with a probe lens is pretty awesome. And we actually tried to get a probe lens at one point, just to hire it out for a little bit, because they're so expensive. They're like 2,000-3,000, but no, thanks, I'm good. So we just hired it instead, or we tried to hire it, but then it turns out that when you hire it, the minimum is 6 months, and you're sort of locked in for 6 months, paying a few $100 a month. It's not really worth it just for one shot, you know, or just to play around with it, because ideally I could hire it for a month, but yeah, no, they didn't do that. So, but that's okay. We've got lots of videos to look at of probe lenses, and this one was honestly one of my favorite. I'm not sure if anyone else thinks that, but I definitely love this one. So just to give a bit more of a background about this guy, Jon Simo this is his profile here. He has got 17.6 thousand followers. His bio is, "I make impossible visuals." And after looking at his profile, I mean, yeah, correct. And the shots that he takes, I mean, look at that. What? Although, actually, no, sorry, hang on. To be honest, when I'm looking at this now, yeah, I think I know what's going on. Alright, so someone's just come in closer, then come back out and zoomed in. The thought of it is what matters. It's not about figuring it out. Sometimes it's easy to figure out, but it's the shot and thinking of the shot that's hard. And this guy is killer at that. So, this has been Blink Productions. I'm Nick Grant, and this has been a very short Creative of the Week. I'll see you guys next time.